to another day of the Archipelago. Let's get right into it. Last time we got the the badge needed for Rock Smash. Let me talk while we get all this. Last time we got the badge we needed for Rock Smash, so we're gonna be able to progress all the way to Mount Meteor. But also, we got the item finder, which means that hidden items are now in logic. So, since we have both flies, both fly and the badge will fly, and Togetic, we're gonna be going back and checking the screens for hidden items. Plus, since we have Rock Smash, we might as well go catch the Rock Smash Pokemon and do for them Flash Cave, Granite Cave. So this should be a nice little day of Pokemon. We got a list of hidden items, and so far the first one, since we don't have Surf, is going to be in Route 104, which is right outside Heidelberg. Occurs to me that since we have 4 badges, you let me get the dock open. Archipelago. Let's go find. There it is. I'm gonna need to buy a Pokeball anytime soon. Have I caught a single Pokeball in this entire game? I've always been super stacked. We'll get there. You know, I don't remember there being that many big mushrooms in a game, like in the entire game. Maybe most of them are hidden items I just never noticed. But god damn, that's a lot. Did it with the pearls. And all the other sellables for that matter. Maybe they just added more since you don't get money from trainers. Oh, we're starting to get into the useless shite now. I think we're done with the expendables. The expensives. The sellables. I think I should have a TM in there somewhere as well. There's a Dynamo badge. That's the Rock Smash. Heat badge. I think that allows us to go to Pelberg Gym. Room 14. It can be usable for a long time. Bullet seed. Oh, that's a cheap. Oh, sludge bomb. That is good. Bullet seed, not so much. Thief. That's a dark move. Powder jar. That's useless. Although I guess it allows us to evolve P-Bats if we get it. That's an option. Well, I say it's an option, but I sold all of my Pokeblock berries. It's not really an option at all. There's the item finder. Okay, that was a trek. Let's start by selling the shite. Everstone, don't want that. Clan Stag, don't want that. Heart scale, gonna keep. Bam ba di dum bam dum di dum bam ba di dum ba do day. Bam ba da bum. Now let's go deposit the other goods. We need to deposit that. Oops. Get it back. Why do I have a guard spec here? That's a sellable. Give me back the max revive. Do I have another item in here that doesn't belong? No, everything looks fine. Let's go back and sell the guard spec. Alright. Let's reorganize a touch. Okay, and now. Yeah, nobody can learn that. Nobody can learn that. And people can learn that. It's for diversity. It should also help against ghosts, I think. That's still better than Fury Cutter. Let's be honest. Even with the stab. It occurs to me, but Togetic can learn Steel Wing now, but what we need is Fly. Bye-bye, Secret Power. So good. Dark type is physical in this, right? No, it is special. Oh. Oh damn. Okay. Better than I thought then. I would rather have the. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, looking good. Let's go to Route 104. And all the goodies are on the beach. South of the fisherman. Pressure nozzle. Little star. South of the pier. Anyway, so that wasn't great. Next, we're gonna have Petalburg Woods. Are there any hidden items in there? There are. Don't really remember which I've already gotten. So we'll go check. The southeasternmost grass patch. Chikorita, hello. Southeasternmost grass patch. Oh, in the bear area, yeah. Corner of the south of the northwesternmost. Ah, damn it. Oh, northwesternmost. There are a lot of chicos. Yeah, that's that one. Small reset between two trees, each with an ornamented as girl gives a miracle seed. Girl Scout, alright. So Bellberg is done, so let's go north. North is an NPC that actually gives you an item if you have a badge. Did not have before. To the Dynamo badge. Be able to get that. You. Serious ring. Alright. Bear patch. Need to get those. Okay. She gives another item. Oh wait, that's not. Bronzeboro. Any items up in here? The gift for the after retrieving the Devon goods. It occurs to me that maybe the tradable Pokemon also have randomized checks. No, that wouldn't make sense. What are you doing here? What you're doing here, but it's fine. Route 115. On the beach. Need a battle girl. Don't have access to those yet. That's from the south. Sir, of course, black bike, sir. Sir. Okay, there's nothing here. Now let's go to Route 116. Requires cut. There's a black glasses. Got that. So that's all done. Now for the Sandpit tunnel. up north of the Red side and oh, right. There's the one for using Rock Smash, so we need a Rock Smashable Pokemon. I'm gonna waste it on someone. This Rock Smash is pretty weak. So we're gonna go Stash or Horsey. Who in here looks like he could smash? A-Bomb. A-Bomb looks like he can smash. Wait a minute. It occurs to me. We do have... Oh! It's Marberry. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be a check. Pretty sure. Can ignore the tradable Pokemon type. Almost convinced. A-Bomb, learn Smash! Fucking smash, mate! Fucking smash! Let's go smash! And get the reward, which is usually strength. It's not gonna be... Well, it could be strength. I don't know. Could be vanilla. A-Bomb smash! Thanks for the ash. Yeah, Buford. Also, my laundry is ready, so I'll be back in a minute. Gonna go transfer it and get the next batch started. And I'm back. So, right, Duford. Items in Duford, there's nothing... Supremely trained? What does that mean? Oh. Nothing important. Route 106. And it's Sandy. Alright. This we probably don't have. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to get a Pokemon that can both Smash and Flash. That might be tricky. Let's look. I have anyone who can both Smash and Flash. Regirock? Clefable. Clefable can totally Smash and Flash. I saw this Mew, I guess. Mew is like the perfect HM slave. Ah, really? Clefable can't smash? That's weak. You know what? Fuck it. You're the perfect HM slave. You can do everything. You can smash, you can flash, you can do all kinds of freaky shit. even gonna be my cut guy. Sand hidden in the east. A fisherman Ned. Are you fisherman Ned? Northeast shoreline. Alright, get that and find him out. No response. Rock northeast. Rock north and back here. Oh, okay. There. Swear. So there is a smashable rock. Of course, magpie. The rock is on the platform at the center, midwest. Magpie. It's all magpies, except for that one rock in B2F. As for the codes, it's 2 Pokemon we can get from rock smashing, and they're both in B2F. So that's convenient. Hey, Grumpig. I had a shiny Grumpig in Scarlet. Looked pretty cool. It looked like a I was straight out of Art Gold. Surprisingly good too. I didn't expect that from a Grumpig. Alright, let's hope we get the 2 fairly quick. Getting rock smashable Pokemon is kind of a pain. There's one. First Pokemon is a Pupitar. Oh, that could be good. Yeah, it could. It could. Has a chance of being good. You know what? Let's use up the minor balls. Let's to clear up some space. Let's look at that. That's a hazard bumper, not great. A Tyranitar. And also at level 50. But that should be fine. And by leveling up, that's his physical. It's gonna be Gen 3. He has Scent Stream. Great. And he seems to learn not a whole lot. Does not learn a whole lot. Well, does learn it's still counted, I suppose. likely not gonna beat it. No, it has to beat Rhyhorn. Yeah, it is not beating Rhyhorn. I'm not even calculating it. Sorry, it didn't stand a chance. Now we need to find the second one. Get punched. And number 2 is Graveler. Have we had a Judo here? It's not. Maybe Golem has a chance of being better than Rhydon, but I don't think so. And that's a Pearl. Let's look at the Golem. It's physical. Surprise is there. Can learn Rockhead. Let's learn a few goodies. Okay, it has a chance. Let's calc it. So Earthquake for Fat 200, Rock Blast for 140. If it's double edge, I mean if it's Rockhead, it can have double edge for a 120. If Rockhead, otherwise Mega Kick. Mega Kick for a, I think that's, yeah, that's a 90. No, Metronome. That's pretty fun. And yeah, that's about it. So for a grand total of 153 if it's Rockhead. If Rockhead, otherwise 143. So either way, it replaces Rhyhorn. Not only does it replace Rhyhorn, it just replaces Rhyhorn. Oh, this one can also have learn Rockhead, but no Metronome. Alright, so we're done with the Granite Cave. Granite. Let's go straight to Slade's Port. It's probably gonna be some shit on the beach. Yeah, there's plenty shit on the beach. Go to Slate Port, and we can stash the Mew, Ancient Slate. Has a Neverstone, that's me. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, now let us coomb. Oh, he can't learn Thunderbolt. That's a first. It has Rock Head. Oh, it's so good. We've got a beast on our hands. Wow! That's just screaming at me. Alright, slightly northwest of Mount Briny. Let's get the item finder up in here. Zelda's Lullaby. Okay, that's a good one to have. That's in logic right east of the southernmost umbrella beach next to the shoreline. Vincent. Under the westernmost green umbrella. Impressive last book. Pretty good. Directly north of the Old Man with the Sea Lagoon. Biscuit. Great. Under the westernmost blue chair. What? Oh, you call that a chair? Okay, yeah. That's a floater, but alright. Okay, so that is that. Now, Slate Sport. It's a bunch of shit. Not the lead Pokemon is at least. Let's go show her a Pokemon that loves us. And not TVs, I guess. The back. Okay, I think it's already done. The scanner now. Being the battle tent could be needed. Route 110. Empty patch from the 300 tips saying about reorganizing items. Could have just flown to a model to save some time. Pero bada baby. Tam para pati pati tam putam tam ite para pati pati te. Okay, that's not in here after all. Back to Marvel. There is nothing hidden. Let's try Route 117. Below the bottom flower patch. Cursor, get out of here. Bottom flower patch. I think I know which one they're talking about, and I think I already got that. I did get it. Alright, was there something in Verdant? Nope, there's a bot. It's not what I want. Accessible from Route 17. Huh. Southeast edge down. Southeast edge down. Huh. Wait, what? Accessible from Route 117. There's nothing. They're high. There's nothing there. Unless they mean northeast. Oh, that's Rarest. Never mind. I'm done. Okay, back to Marvel after all. 118. Hey, Blue, what kind of stream am I doing? So there is a rock, there is the beach. Gotcha. There's only one. Oh, it's on a rock on the beach. It's none of that is hidden. I already got those. Gotcha. So that's all done. We can actually progress now. So route 119. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 one in there. But that's all on the north side. On the feedback side. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong route. Never mind. Route 111. That's better. Defense, I'm gonna get that. There's a Geodude. There's one Pokemon we can buy from Rock Smash. Otherwise, there is no hidden items. Alright. Let us just progress. Let's go get my slave. We're gonna need some rock smash. There you go, Mew. You can have some use. Well, maybe you shouldn't live on the West Coast then. That sounds like a skill issue. Alright, what is the poke? Don't see the poke. Go in, go out. Get the poke again. Of course I'm not gonna find the poke. Usually when I don't need him, I always find him. And poke. On something. There we go. Which one is the encounter? It's a Cubo! Hell yeah! Little cutie. That's not gonna be my gravel. Well, it might. Probably not, but there's a chance. Boomerang is pretty good. Bone Club is not as good. I don't think you can learn Earthquake naturally. Let's look. Manwhack is physical, no shit Sherlock. And then perhaps learn Rockhead. It can. It cannot learn Earthquake naturally, but it does learn False Swipe, which is useless for me. And yeah, it's not work out. Sorry, Cubone, you're not good enough. Now. Round 112. Two encounters. For 112. Two encounters in the grass. About the items. Has no hidden items. I'm just gonna ignore. Actually, it's should face them. It's trainer stuff. Sanity. Ah, damn it! My Electabuzz is pregnant now. That darn Reflect is fucking me up. Come on, Reflect, run out. Come on, Reflect, run out. There we go. Jeez! It's supposed to be an easy fight. You're gonna need to go back and heal. Hustle targeting is gonna be a pain in the ass. I hate Hustle, it's so trash. Come on! Hit it! Draenor! Oh, that's good. We just unlocked Prince Alley. We just unlocked Vampires. Well, we might not have Draenor Mansion. We got some goodies. Why? Screamer. Huh? You just wanna scream? Wanna get on? No? You just wanna scream? Alright. So wait, yeah, we got Prince Ali, we got Wellows. Wellows is pretty good, that's another thing we can train for. Got access to dice. We have the X marks the spot thing. It's one of the areas that we're gonna need for Dragon Slayer eventually. What else? What is that stance? What are we doing a power stance right there? You're so wide right now. Cat is feeling weird today. That didn't even kill. Sheesh. That killed. I think the laundry's over already. I have to go look at it after this fight. Alright, so they don't give anything, and the laundry's ready, so I will be back in a minute. Gotta go transfer it. And I'm back. So now I know that those guys don't give anything. Probably since they're Broners. Fun fact about this guy, you know how he says I'm full of pep, my Pokemon are peppy too. When I was playing the game for the first time, and I didn't quite know English yet, I kept telling my neighbor, because I kept telling my neighbor, hey, what this guy is saying is, I love Pepsi, my Pokemon are full of Pepsi. I didn't know what pep meant, but I still wanted to sound smart. Left at 112. There's 2 encounters to be had in here. I'm full of Pepsi in my Pokemon too. Oh great, heart with Alex. I stopped keeping track of all the hearts because I had so many of them with everyone. I'm still convinced that Stardew Valley is gonna crash the second I try to launch it. There's just no way it's gonna work. No way at all. It doesn't have Super Fang yet, so it's not a big threat. Still not gonna need to go back and heal though. No, stop making my Electabuzz pregnant. Damn it. I'm obsessed with my lightning cat. Bunch of pervs. Gooey bag. Fantastic. Meow, 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 meow. I think you only need to get the event at Mount Meteor. You don't need to actually get the meteorite. Magnitude? Sure, why not? You play Stackle with it. Particle bombs! That would have been great to have if Evermore worked properly. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I think I do have arena something disabled. Arena trap. Oh, it's magnitude I should have used. Reducing my attack's not gonna help. Actually, it would. It's not big damage. Platform Ghost. Ooh. Right, let's get the two encounters. Encounter number 1 is... Ooh, Vibrava. I love this guy. He's garbage, but I love this guy. Use the Master Ball on him. Forget what he evolves into, actually. It's not the Flygon guy, is it? It does evolve into Flygon. Oh. Well, that's not as good then. Flygon is attack. I think I already count Flygon. Or... Hey, it wasn't too great. Flygon is overrated. Encounter number 2 is gonna be... Marie! Now that's some good shit. It might be better than Electabuzz? Question mark? That's a big question mark. Fading soul. That's not great. Alright, are you any good? Special. Those are the same shites there that the glass does. Ring. And not quite the same shites there. Can't learn Ice Punch for some reason. Every other punch, but not Ice Punch. Could have been better. Maybe not better, but well, better stats-wise, I suppose. But Jagged Paths. Not the one. Not Chimney. Not the one. Fiery Path. That's the one. Items require strength to make straight. Pokemon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one of them is at 2%. Fantastic. We're gonna be here in a while. Let's be here a while. I remember farming for ages here to try and get, I think it was a novel or... Oh! Arbok. He looks so surprised. That's probably the 25. It's at 15, so it's not at 2%. So that's probably about 25%. It's a Arbok. You know, Sludge Bomb is pretty good with this. So it might have a chance at being good. It's Glare. So let's have a look-see. Arbok. Attack. Attack. The poison is... Poison is physical. Okay. It doesn't learn Sludge Bomb naturally. It does have Spit Up, Stockpile, and Swallow, and Glare. Stockpile and Swallow. So that has a chance. It's a shame it doesn't learn Sludge Bomb naturally. That would be a guaranteed spot. Yeah, even if it's great, just the fact it doesn't learn it naturally means I don't count it. That's just an 80. And it's no one else, sorry Arbok. I know I have Sludge Bomb in my DMs, but I don't count that. I don't count that for this. We have a Vanilla Torkoal. Torkoal could be a good addition. Let's have a look-see. Oh, that's treasure chart 32. It's pretty good. Torkoal is equal. And it is good. I think we have a new guy. Torkoal. Can have a heat wave or no, can have flamethrower. A fat 190. Body slam for an 85. Spark for 20. That's from Tutor Ring. Can also have a Rock Slide. For 67.5. For a grand total of lack of diversity really crippled it. Well, not lack of diversity, but too much diversity. Yeah, that's not great. Sorry, Torkoal, you don't make the cut. If you didn't have Smug, you might have it. Ah, gross, Torchic. Well, it's an option, I guess. Alright, let's calculate. Might be better than Heracross. Doubt it. Is equal. Have the Torchic up here. I have Blaze Kick for. Blaze Kick for a 133. I don't know why I count that. Sky Uppercut. Uppercut. 133 as well. Slash for 870. Peck for 35. Is there anything better? Can we place the slash with Mega Kick for a nice 90? And we can replace the peck by Rock Slide. Or no, actually. We can replace it by Thunder Punch. For 75. For a grand total of 117.75. It's better than the Electabuzz, but it's not as good as the Heracross, which is our outer fighting type. Do we replace the Electabuzz? No, the answer is no, because, yeah, I don't want to get a Torchic. Gonna play the bias card and just ignore that the Torchic exists, because I don't want a Torchic. Not a Torkoal. Also, I need to have one Pokemon that's good against water, because that's a lot of water. There are bugs. They're still cuties. Meditite. That might have a chance, and no. I don't think it has a chance replacing Kadabra or Heracross. I'm not even gonna calc it, I know it doesn't stand a chance. So that was probably the matchup equivalent. Two fire types, so we have the Numel and Torkoal equivalents, or well, the 2% is going to be a poison type. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Not bird type yet. Actually, it's never gonna be bird type. I didn't think to check the level. I think it was level 15, right? Because if it was level 14 or 16, did the Torkoal equivalent. 16. Alright, so it is the either the Torkoal or Numel equivalent. So we're missing the 10% and the 2%. See the two rarer encounters. For the interest of time, I think that from this point on, just like I did in the route with the two 1%, if there's an encounter 5% or rarer, I'm gonna check the spoiler log to see if it's needed. If it's not needed, I'm gonna skip it. Just so we don't have to grind for ages on every single route. A long phone call at like what, 7 a.m? Jeez. Was it a scam call or something? Why do scammers call at 7 a.m? Ah, gross. What did your roommate want at 7 a.m? Torchic is so weak, even a magnitude 5 can kill it. That's pitiful. Come on, 10% encounter. Suppose it could be possible that we could have duplicate Pokemons. It'd be unfortunate, but it's an it's an option. It's a possibility. I think. Maybe not. Maybe the Shuffler is smarter than that. I think of it. Is there a berry for? Oh, what? Yeah, it is. It's Rust berry. Don't have any. Oh, good thing I have a Burn Heal. The one use for it. Hey, Timo, what kind of stream are you doing? Well, I might be looking for a frog. Oh no. I don't know which Pokemon I'm missing in here. It might be a frog. I don't think it could be a frog. It has to be a fire type or a poison type. My name is Poison Frogs in Gentry, or Fire Frogs. Fire Frog Pokemon would be cool, actually. That'd be a twist. Watch the 10% be a vanilla Slugma. Oh, that's the 2%. That's 2% right there. We got a Venomoth. We got the 2% before we got the 10%. Venomoth, that's not gonna be good. I'm not even gonna count it. Yeah, but that bug doesn't sting. Man, it took Ian so long to figure out this stinging bug. Oh, just Ian things. Now we need to find a 10%, I guess. Though I might want to check if it's a duplicate. Gonna do that real fast. Well, Ozma, it's just a matter of getting a streamer lockout. Like, there isn't really a strategy for that thing. Is it in player? Sporter log? No, it's gonna be an output. Yeah, but I never bothered with the manips. Hurry back. Arbok, Meditite, Torchic, Torkoal, Venomoth, and Vulpix. Oh. Vulpix. That could be such a good one to get. And it is a good item as well. Okay, so we are staying here. I'm gonna go heal at the house. Yeah, but Eve is never gonna do that. That's just no way. That guy just said he got hot Pokemon and the fire type. I mean, yeah, I guess. Vulpix. There's this Logma. To be fair, it's been a long time since I actually played 9. So I don't really remember how the fight goes. Just remember it being purely luck for the most part. Water, great. Rupees, we take those. Which reminds me, I need to buy the 200 rupee item, just so I can see what the next item is. I thought they popped up with story progression, but I remembered wrong. Is Meteor, I forget, is Meteor Fire Elemental in 9? Because I thought that for Ozma you could make the fight easier by having Shadow, Holy, and Fire Resist. But that might be in a different game, that's Meteor is Fire. Alright. So there isn't really any defense you can get against that. But now that I think what I did, I remember now, the strat that I did for my old playthrough of the game was just having VV cast Doomsday for the entire fight. With everybody having Shadow protection. That way everybody was fully healed up at all times. I think that's what I did. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if Vivi uses it. You just needed, I think... Oh, Angler Key. That's pretty good. How do you get Doomsday again for PV? Is it from... I think it's behind Hades, right? Yeah, right. Now we go back to get our Vulpix, because Vulpix might be good. It's no Growlite, but still a cutie. But first, I'm gonna get my my lunch started, so I will be back in a minute. And I am back. Now let's go look for that Vulpix. Also, I think that now that the guy gave me the secret power, I can get the thing in Snakesport. Yeah. I like that Zidane was there. Sounds about right. I think I had a pretty similar setup, except with Echo instead of Dagger. Well, instead of waiting, you can at least attack with Malgon and just passively steal. Why not? Oh yeah, that's fair. It's snowing pretty heavily outside. I hope I don't lose power again. It's supposed to be we're supposed to get a lot of icy rain as well. Oh yeah, arc damage is... Oh, right there. You mean because of the regen. Yeah, it's nice that the regen keeps ticking during animations. That makes summon actually pretty worthwhile. So, are you gonna play Chocobo Racing alongside it? Or are you just sticking to the main games? Ah, poopy. Come on, it'll be fun. It's a fun game. Short game too, it's only gonna take like a stream. Unless he decides to go for unlockables. Oh yeah, when's the universe update come out? %, by the way. 10%. I wonder which is going to be the fastest. Aim beating FF10 or you getting a third job to max level. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, but it's FF10. If he has, just think about the penance grind. Just that alone, it's a grind and a half. It takes longer than every other FF game prior to it combined. I mean, just to unlock grinding, you have to do Nemesis. For that, you have to catch 10 of every monster. Like, 10 of every monster. Including the ones in the, what is it? The Omega Ruins? Like, I wasn't kidding about the 200 or 250 hours. Plus, if we take the E factor into account, it might take half the goddamn year. That is the rarest 10% I've ever hunted. That 10% is so rare. Well, you know what they say, it's always Final Fantasy Fiesta. I'm gonna find another Venom up before I find the 10%. Sheesh. Cray cray. I mean, I guess it could be possible that the Vulpix is actually at 2% and the Venom up was at 10%, but I somehow doubt that. That would be hard mixing up the types. Yeah, probably. I can see him playing Blitzball for a few streams. Just getting distracted, going around the world looking for the perfect team. And not realizing that the default team is technically the perfect team if you think about the long run. Well, yeah, but I do that. That's just how you play FF10. You need to do that in order to level everybody. That's just base tactics. Even though if you use the expert grid, you can just replace like half of the team by Kimari. Like, it can be your mage, he can be your piercer. You just don't need Riku or Auron or Lulu with expert grid Kimari. It's funny because base grid Kimari is pretty much useless in comparison. Poor guy just doesn't stand a chance on the basic grid. Only 3, but how are you gonna deal with the fast boys, the evasions, the flyers? Are you just gonna... Yeah, I guess. But that's boring. I have another Pecha Berry, I do. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's how you can deal with it. Especially if you play it right. And that 10%. I would usually be wrapping up the session around this time, but I want the Vulpix. I want to be done with this game before I end. Why is that 10% so elusive? Right. There it is! There she is! Get in my team, Vulpix. Well, it's Zodiac Cage, so Zodiac Cage, you can actually save the progress you've done on Yasmat. Thankfully. So it doesn't reset. And there's also the much higher level, not level cap, but damage cap. Yeah, Divine Right, that was needed. It's the much higher Divine cap. Damage cap, there's no magic animation lock or limit. It's much more manageable. Yeah, OG Yasmat is the first playthrough. My first playthrough of 12, I think it took me 10 hours to beat Yasmat. And it wasn't because I died, that was a single attempt, 10 hours. But Zodiac Cage is much more manageable, which is a good thing because don't forget that Zodiac Cage has the trials. That is going to be an ordeal. I have no idea how he's going to do it. How is he going to do the trials in a single stream? You can't save during the trials, can you? Or maybe he can do it in chunks of 10 floors. I don't quite remember. But anyway, Ninetales is equal. Let's have the cap a bit here. Vulpix. Confuse Ray. Ember, Vulpix at 80. Quick attack 40. Yeah, no, I'm not doing. I'm not having him. I'm not telling him about the trials until after he's done the maze game. Because yeah, that is just it's bullshit. How easily he can break the game with it. He's doing it last. He's doing it last. Vulpix learns fuck all from moves. So we can have a body slam, I suppose, for the 85. That's pretty much it. Man, it's not even worth calculating. Vulpix is garbage. Her best inspired move is fucking Ender. What? Man, that's disappointing. Well, guess that's that for Vulpix. Next, we're gonna go back to, is it round 11? Round 113. Yeah, 113. It's gonna have hidden items, it's gonna have 3 encounters. 3 encounters. Alright. That's a good thing because the last 10 floors you have to beat all the super bosses. Like you have to beat Yasmat and the judges. Oh, the fucking judges fight! How is he gonna do that? How is he gonna do the judges without any prior knowledge? I knew about it, and I still needed to cheese the fuck out of it. Because there's just no... There's no legit strat for the judges. You just have to cheese it. Oh shit, the lift key! We can progress in Pokemon Blue. Wait, that's massive. Oh, good. Strike rate. That would have been so good. Mud Skipper point. We can do Night Sword. We can do so many things and so many games now. Man, this session was busted. That was heavy on the progress items. We got... Just save here. And the progress department this session, we got Zelda's Lullaby for Ocarina of Time. That is absolutely mandatory. Got a progressive lost book, we take those. Draenor Village, Forest Rarest, that is mandatory. Platform Ghost, I'm not sure. It's probably good. Treasure Chart, that might be good. Angler Key, that is mandatory. Maybe, actually. Dungeons could be optional. Divine Right, that could be really good. Yeah, actually, Divine Right. That might just be mandatory for Civ 6, since the way to win in Civ 6 is through religion. Lift Key, that is a crucial progress item. We are now on World and Pokemon Blue. We can finish doing the game corner. And that's pretty much it. But doing the game corner unlocks Saffron City Sylph Tower. So that's an option. Cricket 06, I think it's good. Mud Skipper Point, that's really good. That unlocks Night Sword. That unlocks the blue right check. And blue right in general. That's pretty good considering I'm locked to bronze right now. I think blue right is iron equipment. Mud Skipper Point also unlocks some giants, not great, but yeah, pretty much the only point is blue right. But yeah, that's pretty good. That was a really good session. But that's gonna be it for me today. Gonna go prepare for lunch. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. See ya.